Hey guys, welcome back. I'm still so excited over how baby's new body turned out. I don't know how many times I went back to watch that video. It looks even better in person. We're not going to focus on this too much today. You can see a couple of things I got done since the last video. I'm still working on it a little bit. Really thinking of getting a new receiver just so I don't have to poke a hole for the antenna. But I don't know, I'm just being crazy now, I think. But hey, what can I say? I'm crazy about the hobby. I love it. I love this body, man. So what we're doing today, we can't neglect baby's old body. I love this body. It's gonna have to go up maybe on the wall like an old player's number when they retire someone's number. You know what I mean? You hang it up in the rafters. So first I want to fix it. There's still a blast of damage to the rear passenger quarter. Before I destroyed it, I reinforced the wheel well with zip ties, and that's actually helping me in this case because it's giving me something more to attach it to fix it. We're going to try and glue this little piece that kind of blew off back in. So let's get started. I did give her a bit of a cleanup. Ran her under the water, some hot water, and wiped her down. That's about it. Okay. Let's get this piece back in there, and we'll see what we can do about the rest of this. Just normally after I've spent a body, I just toss it out. There's a lot of sentimental value to me for this particular body. It's been through a hell of a lot. I can't bring myself to just throw it away, so I'm going to try and make it look as good as possible before I go ahead and retire it. This glue is amazing. It cures really quick as long as you leave it and let it dry properly for a couple hours just to be safe. Okay, tap that off a little bit. So far so good. So I got that piece reattached here to the wheel well. Let's get some glue on this part here. It's a little bit of an art to do this. Lots of patience. Lots of patience. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now, folks. These little office clamps, great for this kind of work. There we go. Now it's holding. Okay. All right, let that dry for a little bit. I kind of wanted to get baby out again with her new body and do her inaugural run. It's too yucky outside. Kind of crappy. It's rainy and wet everywhere, and for a basher, crawler, you know, monster truck, oh, it's a perfect day. I'd be out there, but not for these on-road guys. They're a lot of fun, little difficult to find the right conditions to run them. It should be good now. Yeah, it is. That'll work. Holy smoke. We're almost done, I think. There we go. Oh man, the crack is almost completely gone for this one. It's actually gonna be all right when I'm done. Still retired. Still retired. Going good, guys. Going good. Not too bad. Starting to take the right shape at least. This doesn't take as long as I thought it would. Maybe what I'll do is I'll show you a couple more things I did on the new body. And give it a couple more minutes to dry. Excuse me for a moment. Gotta get my nicotine fix. All right, I think that's long enough. Let's continue. Lexan bodywork, folks. Second hold. Perfect. As good as any mortal man could do. Hey, she doesn't look too bad for a body that's like almost 20 years old, huh? Not too bad. A lot better than it was before anyway. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this dry now. I have to say I'm pretty surprised at how strong it seems to be. I don't even know if I'm gonna reinforce it with that extra Lexan now, honestly. It's pretty solid. It's really solid, man. Check it out. Not too bad. I mean, the paint's all messed up now, but it's holding its shape. What do you think, guys? Not too bad, eh? I'm glad I kept the one piece that flew off. Came out good. Somewhat rigid again. That's great. It'll look good when I hang it up on the wall. Well, take one last look, guys. I think this is it for the Lambo body. Of course, you see it hanging up in the background or something like that. All right, I'm gonna let that dry. I'll show you a couple things that I did since my unveiling. Let's put all our stuff away. Okay, got most of the glue off the hands. Here she is. All right, so you can see I actually went and drilled some holes in the body for the pins, because as much as I love the body, it's still about the car. You still want to protect the car underneath. So I put the holes in it. It gives it more protection against when I accidentally run into something, or when I flip it, or anything for that matter. It just gives it more protection. I feel safer knowing that the body can't just fly off from hitting something. A detail that I did that I think turned out really, really well is if you noticed in the unveiling, the Ford emblem was a single sticker, and it was really showing up because of all the metallics in this paint. So you could see the line of the single sticker. So what I did is I just scored, very carefully scored around all of the individual letters and peeled the sticker off. The other thing I did differently on Baby Now is you'll notice I did not cut a hole in the passenger side for the exhaust. What I did was I redirected the exhaust pipe to shoot below the car. I didn't want to put a hole in the side. This started off as just a simple little hole for the exhaust, and with all the vibration and the heat from the exhaust pipe and everything, it just chews it away, and it's also a pain in the ass when it's just a hole because you got to pull this to the side to lift it up the body. It took me a long time to figure out the new body pan, because obviously the two cars are very different. Look how low the profile of the body is, right? And if you put this car next to this one, but that's okay. I had lots of extras in my spare parts, so another good tip, hold on to those spare parts, guys. Hold on to all those body pins, hold on to all those body posts. You never know. You never know. You get a new body and you might have a good use for them. I hold on to almost everything. Even pieces of plastic that I've cut off that I think might be able to be used for something, it goes in with my spare parts. It worked out good. I'm glad I did that. I'm gonna actually shave these down later on so that they're not big tits sticking up. Not that I don't like big tits. Sorry, it was just a little joke. Well, not really a joke. I was being honest. I think we're gonna wrap this video up. That's enough shop time. If you liked me fixing up Baby's old body, give me a thumbs up. I hope it helped. If you have maybe a body that you wouldn't mind, instead of fully replacing, just gluing it back together again, you can do it, guys. It'll work. It'll work. I recommend, if you're still going to use it though, wherever you glue back together, you reinforce with other pieces of Lexan on the backside. Great to see you again. Subscribe, hit that bell, and please give me a thumbs up. Any suggestions for Baby's new body? Give me your opinion. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Keep on RCing, keep on keeping on. Ciao.